Okay, so what's up, y'all? Back with Garage here, doing another video, and this is gonna be a channel update, so I'll get into it. So stay tuned. Okay, so my audio might not sound as good. I got a new phone, so my microphone won't work with this one because it's got a different plug-in thing. So that's another problem I have to fix. But I also have to get a new tripod because I broke my other one. This got a new spotlight. See, this thing is bright, as you can see, which I was able to put my old light on top. So yeah, because this one has where you can charge it, put batteries in it. So that's nice. But if this one gets dim, I can turn this other one on just in case. But so that's pretty neat. But so getting back to the channel update, this is a video I did not want to have to make, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to because we've been going through hard time. It's been hard for me to upload videos because back in June 1st, when my grandmother had fell and broke her hip and her arm, had to go to the ER and stuff, so she had to have surgery done on her hip and everything. And then her arm was also broke. We found that out, so she had to go back to the ER. Thankfully, her arm wasn't as broke, so they were able to just put it in a sling and it healed itself. But her hip was broke really bad, so they had to do surgery. And she did, get better. She was able to walk. Got to where she could walk better. Stuff didn't get as normal as it was. Because an old person, when they break something, it's harder for them to get around after that. But then November comes and stuff just kind of all at once. She got sick. I'm not gonna right now. I'm not gonna say what she was diagnosed with because my daddy doesn't put all that over the interweb right now, like on Facebook. That's why I haven't said nothing on there and all that stuff. So he doesn't want to put all that out yet. So I'll keep that to myself. But so she got sick and then it was hard for me to do videos because I was worried about my grandmother and everything. And I wasn't going out there as much because I didn't like seeing it. It was awful, And then yesterday, I received some of the worst news I could have received yesterday. I found out my grandmother had passed away. That was hard to hear, because I was always real close to my grandmother. When I was there seeing her every single day, and then yesterday, it just it sucks. It's hard. Now we're gonna have to. Well, she's not gonna have a viewing because I remember she always said she didn't want people looking at her, which I don't blame her. I wouldn't want some people looking at me in a casket either. But so I'm gonna have to bury her and everything, and she'll gonna be buried right beside my papa, who unfortunately never did me. He died before I was born. But so yeah, it sucks, and that's why I haven't been able to do videos here lately. When you feel down like that, it makes it hard, So, like I said, once we get all this taken care of, kind of, once things get better, I can get back to doing video stuff again, or everything. I kind of do. We gotta put a new seal on the chain case on the tiller, so that's probably something I'm gonna do too. So, like I said, it's just sometimes in life things can happen that are hard, So, like I said, there's nothing you can do about it. She's in a better place now. I know that. But like I said, so if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, help me out a lot, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see y'all later.